David Pickton and Linda Wright knew what Robert Pickton and others tortured and killed sex workers. There we are. Finally, I see it. Others. And other persons at the Pickton property. This was in 2013. Never ever felt that this guy was alone. 4 children of Vancouver's missing women filed lawsuits against serial killer Robert Pickton and 2 of his siblings over the loss of their mother. Well, aren't they nice? They liked their mother, and their mother was picked up probably downtown Eastside Vancouver and was vulnerable. Some kids these days would say, well, that's the end of my mom and I don't care. She lived downtown Eastside Vancouver. And I know children like that. The lawsuit's names Dave Pickton and sister Linda Wright because they were part owners of the family. David Pickton and Linda Wright knew Robert Pickton, and others tortured them and killed sex workers and other persons at the Pickton property. They were aware that the actions and the propensities, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, of Robert Pickton represented a danger to persons attending the Robert Pickton property. I mean, they had Piggy Palace there. Piggy Palace, an absolutely disgusting nightclub where even the elite went to, and mayors. I believe cops even went there, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, you know, it's really nice that they liked their mothers, you know, even though their mothers weren't the best mothers and lived downtown Eastside Vancouver. You know, I'm really proud of you for standing up for your mothers that were vulnerable. DNA belonging to all 4 women were found on the Pickton's farm. Do you know they built houses over some of the bodies? They wouldn't even dig out all the bodies. I would hate to live on a property where that kind of blood was shed. So he was an active serial killer downtown Eastside. Can you imagine you live in a neighborhood where an active serial killer lives and there's still so many murders, and you get a liberal, the liberal from the prairies YouTube, harassing you? I'm still upset being harassed. And you know why I got harassed? Because I'm against, you know, the euthanization. Because I know personally, euthanization is for animals, not humans, and not to harass humans. So just because I blocked him and stood up against killing Canadians and calling it fabulous, which it isn't. They have souls. You don't even know the difference between animals and humans. Yeah, got harassed. You can see all my videos, a lot of my videos on his channel. It just makes me angry thinking about it. So even some RCMP are being sued to failed. Oh, they failed. They totally failed. Yeah, they failed. Because I wouldn't doubt it if some of them showed up to the party at the Piggy Palace. I don't trust government workers anymore. What the Nazis needed to do in Nazi Germany was have government workers that behaved and listened and did the evil that Hitler wanted. And our government workers are almost there because they think it's just fabulous to be euthanizing people like crazy and harassing loved ones to be euthanized. Everything's such a war on our people in Canada with hard drugs. You know, there's a whole bunch of people in my neighborhood and downtown Eastside that have been sexually assaulted, and they don't even put what sex. But they'll put what sex it is, what sex you are when you overdose. Oh yeah, this is how many males, this is how many females. But not a beep. And it's like, who is being sexually assaulted in my neighborhood? Obviously, the majority would be women. But our government is such an anti-woman and anti-children. In British Columbia, they can't even put how many women are being sexually assaulted. And they took the downtown East Side crime statistics, switched it up to a new neighborhood. They rebranded it to the Downtown Business Central District. And I can't make that up. You can see it. It's on the Vancouver Police website where you can see where the crimes are. And now it looks like our business district is a huge crime zone. But it is a fentanyl zone. In fact, we have way more children per population by far that are dying from hard drugs than in America, with over 325 million people. Can't even make that up either.